place we haven't checked for an atlas interface. It's starts with a U. Yeah, here it is. This is the closest we are to the galactic core. I'll be right back. Actually, I don't necessarily need a mission to start looking for the next interface. All I need to do to find the one in this region is open the map of the galaxy. That's how it's worked before. So since I couldn't find the Atlas interface simply by opening up the map to the galaxy, I'm going to try a different method here. I'm going to bring the anomaly here, board it, and then I'm going to ask Polo. Should be in here. Oh, wait. Gek intuition is clear for all to see, but Gek only follow rules. All entities conform to their pattern. Gek cannot be blamed. It is their pattern is determined. I already asked you about null, but Polar Friend is unlike the other Gek. Polar Friend turns their back on greed and war, but does Polar Friend make a choice? Do other Gek make a choice? Perhaps Polar Friend is not good, only anomalous. Nada cannot know, and so Nada doesn't think on it. Polar Friend is Polar Friend, and this is sufficient. And we're going to learn about the Gek next, when I get the chance to, anyway. Do you learn about all our origins, traveler friend? Great mysteries, deep patterns, Gek, Korvax, Viking, Sentinel, all are rooted somewhere. Have you clues to your own beginning? The strangest puzzle. Well, there's some things I want to discuss about the Gek, but I'd also like to know where the next Atlas station is. I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. Alright, where is the next Atlas interface? I just realized I'm out of... out of hypership fuel. Hyperdrive fuel. I'm gonna go back out this way and see if the next Atlas interface is anywhere nearby. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's like right there. Well, gee. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this. But the Atlas interface here is in a pirate system. And I'd rather stay away from those. Because I don't have to cover my tracks every time. Like, if I were to use the portal, I don't know what that would actually do, but I can't see it ending well if they found out that I was hanging around at black markets. I mean, there's probably a reason I had to cover my tracks in that one pirate-related mission. This is different. What were those things? It's supposed to be on either side of the interface, and each one of them has a, Are they just not doing that anymore? I saw that. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see sentinels swarm through universes like an infection, emerging from a world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals. I see the travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history. I see everything as the Atlas sees it, alone, abandoned, terrified. But what power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something. It wants to know that I understand. Well, I do. I have become the Harbinger, the Pathfinder, the Seeker of Ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. I'm almost positive I saw the... So to clear out some space, at least. Actually, since there's like this extraneous amount, I might as well fill it up completely. Oops. Now I'm gonna go out of here the way I came in. There's another one? Where? Okay, so it's a couple of jumps away. Promising. I don't know if that means rich or not. But this is where the next Atlas interface is. I'm beginning to wonder if this is gonna keep happening. Like, suppose this is another black market system, and you have to go back using warps instead of station portals. When I open the map of the galaxy after interfacing with the next Atlas, am I gonna end up picking up another Atlas system? Adequate. Okay, well, at least this isn't a black market pirate station, or pirate system. wondering how many of these I have left to go. Let's just stop handing out warp cells. The act of discovery for discovery's sake now seems like a foolish conceit. I have rejected the path of the itinerant. I have rejected the call of the stars. Only the atlas matters now. With each encounter I feel as if I understand a little more. All of us are what we are. Evil arrives in the individual, and goodness is not enough. True greatness lies in the sorrow, in the embrace of what we must become. There has never been any other choice than this one. I go on. We go on. Eternal, forever searching. Okay, I'm gonna rendezvous with the portal, with the space station here. Assuming I don't slam into any asteroids. Third. Huh. Wonder if this means anything significant. I've seen you before, I swear it. Do you remember me? You don't, do you? Perhaps you're not even the same as you once were, all of us. We're shifting, bleeding in and out of worlds. The traveler looks at me and hopeful. Okay, darn it. I honestly don't remember who this guy is, but maybe he remembers me from some other. If I say I don't remember, it'll. Alright, I'm going on a limb here. I'm gonna say that I do remember, because I don't know at all. You could just be trying to trick me. There's so many untrustworthy souls. Leave me. I need to think. I need to remember who I am. Well, gee, so do I. What about... I should have done it sooner. I was afraid How do I do it? How do I make this right? The traveler seems ill or old. Their words labored, broken. What decay is like for this species I do not know, but they try to speak even in spite of their infirmity. Well, if that's what they mean, they'll probably feel even more, I don't know, disabled maybe than they already are. But I'll tell them to be honest. They say they should never have deserted me, that I did not deserve this life, that they know I was just trying to help. They passed me something through the smog of worlds, and in that instant I know this individual. But the vision passes. The traveler stands before me as if nothing had happened. Well, I got something out of that anyway. Is it my imagination, or do those two travelers look exactly alike? I know I'm somewhere far away, but I thought that's an opportunity to express myself, isn't it? I could show the others sights they've never seen before that only I will ever see. May I add you to my collection, I wonder? The traveler shows me an album full of images, photographs taken from across the universe and displayed through a variety of filters. Well, I don't see why not. Wonderful. If you'll just hold still, I'll take the picture. There, done. Ooh, no red eye or anything. Thank you for this, my friend. I'll even give you something in return. These nanites were given to me by the traveler of iteration 274892216. I hope they aid you on your path. Happy traveling. What if they say happy trails to me? Alright, well, let me see. The closest I am to the galactic core is this station, Uyuanwei. So I'm going to go there. Then after that, I'm going to take a hop to somewhere, well, far-ish from the station and bring my freighter there, because I think that my freighter needs to be at wherever the closest system, or at least the closest area, is to the galactic core. Besides, there are a couple of missions I need to check in on. Alright, let's see. The anomalies in this system. I'm just gonna go to a nice, nondescript patch of space somewhere. And yeah, here we go. I'm gonna head to my freighter. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, yeah, I don't know whether you remembered this from a couple of episodes ago, but one of my ships was really badly hurt. Our ship is damaged, but this is a joyful day. You are coming to see us, yes, traveler friend? To fix our ship? The crew will be so happy to see you. Okay, I'm going to take a look at the damage report, see what's... Fleet auto diagnostics report internal damage, containment systems failing, hull integrity approaching failure. Urgent repairs required. Mark that as damaged. Okay, so there's 5 places I gotta go. Ooh. I'm always a little on edge when I'm on the deck of one of these things, because I'm in deep space, and I don't know how easy or hard it is to okay, this is not easy. This is just like that other mission where I had to fix stuff. Where I needed the right materials, and once I add those, Okay, I thought this was a door. Amy, let me demonstrate this a bit more clearly. I need tritium. I have tritium. Good grief, I need tritium. And since I've put in the tritium, I finished repairing it. Okay. I need a map or something to get me around this ship, because I honestly thought I'd be able to get to this region. Fortunately, it's not like I have to echolocate or anything. I'll just have to... Oh, yeah. Have a look around. Engine core. Maybe these are all the same components, you know. Better get out of here before this thing starts up proper and blows me out of the room like a jet engine. Damaged cargo pod. Alright, one last one, and I think it's actually over here somewhere. No, it's across this room. I think it's across this room. Oh, here it is. Let's show up somewhere else. And there you have it. Good as used. I suppose I could make a couple of pithy remarks about character. You know, like when you ding a car, but... yeah. There's supposed to be like a frigate teleporter around here somewhere. I tried looking for that, and I couldn't exactly find it. So if this takes me on a cook's tour of the ship, or of any frigate in particular, I don't know whether they all use this design or not. So it's not in here. The design of this ship looks kind of symmetrical. Wait a minute. Is that it over here, that hair dryer looking thing? Oh, it's a communications panel. But what about... Ah, yeah. And here we go. Surprised I couldn't find this thing. So I got 2 missions. One of which ended well, badly. And the other, well, I have yet to see the results of. Okay, here we go. This is the Talon of the Frost, the combat patrol mission. Well, what can you tell me? Merchant in something offered Sheriff solar power generation business, bought an entire enterprise short of assets for need a profit. Combat research team developed new weapon system, conducted a live fire test, highly successful, lots of money. Entered rigged something, battled smugglers, got even more units. Detected anomalous broadcast on emergency channel, developed ground team to freight a crash site. Nothing. 9 limium. That is also valuable. And, oh, thank you. Yeah, limium is one of those things I don't know how to make. Alright, what about you? What happened? You only got like 756 light years. Another small loss? This is beneath you. You're a Class B rating 3 ship. You should know better than this. Docked at Get-controlled space stations, local merchant offered 4 goods. Scam detected, purchased forgeries using fake currency. Ooh, very neat. And then in log entry 804, containment hazardous materials from cut. However, containment system faulty. Material leak dissolved several bulkheads. Core system is damaged. Okay, I was thinking of adding some combat-capable ships to this trade ship's next expedition. Now they've patched it up, but it seems that the problem had more to do with it had more to do with something in the hold. Like they said, hazardous material. I got a lot of these. Gotta break open some of these hyperclusters. I know I'm gonna need to refuel the pulse drive at some point. Where is the stuff that... Oh, I already put it in here. Yeah, there's lemium in the superconductors. We build stuff with them. Stuff I don't know yet. Alright, well... Let's talk missions, shall we? Yeah, these last really long, but I found out why that is. It has to do with how many ships are in my fleet. I now have 5. I used to have 3. They did some headhunting. So, I'm going to send this out on another... I'm going to send my trade ship. Oh, hello, what have we here? The Talon of the Frost has also leveled up. So I'm assigning this trade ship to another trade mission. Now that I know it didn't get attacked, well, happy journey. There aren't any combat missions available. If it's a balanced ship, I'm wondering... I don't know if I should send just support ships, or if I were to assign these two. And the problem is the fleet rating isn't... There's also no specifics as far as what kind of expedition this is. But the fleet is rated 2 stars. I don't know, I'll see how they do. The only problem is that the combat ship's going to be sitting there. But there really weren't any missions available for it. So if anything nasty happens, I'll recall the fleet. I'm still sort of noodling around with this. Well, this business about missions. Speaking of which, Maybe I'll find anything in this bay. I'm going to do some here in the current system. What I'd like to do is to find a system that's well off. And do missions there, but I'm also hoping that that an S-class ship turns up. Well, not just any old S-class ship, an S-class exotic ship. Otherwise known as the ones with the best base stats, as far, if I remember correctly. We have yet to clap eyes on one. Seriously, as soon as one shows up, I'll point it out. I'll make an offer on it. Before I do any of these missions, though, I'm gonna... I've got some blueprints to sell. It's all C-class stuff. Well, B and C class. There's... Okay, let's see. Well, 2 of them are creature killing missions, but the other two have storage. One of these has storage augmentation. Yeah, I've done these before. So I'll get back. So they sent me to this planet with aggressive sentinels on it for both of those missions. I'd rather not fight these things, but when one of them starts scanning you, you can run and hide, assuming you can run and hide, and then you can fight them. Of course, they'll just keep coming. Excuse me for being bitter about this, but they tend to turn otherwise easy missions or otherwise simple missions into ones that are downright nasty. I don't know. If I can get clear of it. But then how long is it going to spend hanging around me? Is it going to just keep stalking me or something? There seems to be an awful lot going on this planet. It's... Well, I was going to say something else, but I suppose the way to complete that sentence is it's not letting me finish the thought. So what I'm going to try doing is coming here. You see, that's not even the standard sentinel. That's the one from the previous, the previous wave that was sent to get me earlier. But if I were to make it to here, yeah, up here. I dare come into one of these places. Now all I gotta do is find 2 more rocks I can scan from this balcony. Well, landing pad. And 3. What is that thing? I guess as long as I get away from the sentinel, then I won't have to worry about it coming by. God, there's a cave down there. If I want to go down that cave, I can scan the last mineral. And then I can get out of here. The sooner I'm off this planet, the better. What the? Honestly, who would plunk down an archive here if the Sentinels act like this? Well, I suppose as long as I'm here, might as well check out another one of these. The archive itself. Let me think. Findings, perhaps? Really? Well, then how about, I don't know, assist? There we go. The archive is a secure facility accessible only by a splinter sect of the Korvax. My exosuit struggles to overcome its encryption. Infiltration of Vy'keen proposed in multiple convergence eras. Species resistant to attempts, but failure is a teacher. Each Vy'synth elicited screaming, violent reactions within moments of contact. Code of honor highly specific, contradictory, born from old trauma, causality established. Evidence of multiple progenitor species. Vi variant is last survivors of family due to self-destruction. They are keen fear replacement just as they replaced their siblings. They are unconscious of the fear's origin. Herc, Null, it is the old pattern. Brother against brother. Patterns can be understood. Patterns are logical. Failure is a teacher. What? Gee, it's like they all ganged up at once. First there's a rainstorm, and now there's an attack. I'm gonna have to call the Eldritch here. It landed in a different place. I have to fight off these pirates. I don't know whether you noticed this or not, but there were other ships that were attacking the same ship that I was. I mean, yeah, you blink and you miss it, but all I gotta do is hold on a minute. Looks like we're back at the trading post. No, man, it is the same trading post. Okay. Looks like things are clearing up. I'm going to scan stuff until, well, that. Honestly, I can't get anything done around here. But if I were to get into this cave, scan just one more mineral. Yep. It's done all right. Did I lose them? Ooh. Okay, so I don't know what's been going on, but it's like I can't do this stuff like I used to anymore. I was able to fight these things off, but now? Alright, I finished the mission. So I'm going to get back and turn these in. And while I'm en route to the space station, I'm going to name this planet I think technically Zedong is the Romanized version of Zeytung,